What's up, y'all? I thought I'd come with a video tonight because I got a lot more to say than I really care to type. So, if any of y'all really know me, you will know that I'm lazy. And I'm not lying when I say that I'm a lazy person. If I can get out of it, I'm going to get out of it. If I can cut corners, I'm cutting them to make it easier to get it done so I can go on about my business, laying down, watching TV, playing video games, being comfortable. If any of y'all knew me a month ago, I was definitely the person who would say they're going to the gym and getting a workout in and hyping it up like I did 10 miles or so. I was doing frou-frou workouts. What I mean by frou-frou workouts was I picked a very comfortable pace and a very, very low goal to achieve. I picked a mile. And I'd put it on a 2.0 or a 2.5 pace and sit there for 35 minutes, 40 minutes, walk that mile, and call myself accomplished. I'm telling you right now, I saw zero results with that. The only thing it did was feed my ego to the point that I'd feel accomplished enough to say that I did something. And go home and make myself feel better about it. Make myself feel better about my size. Because in my brain, I was doing something. I was out there. I was exercising. But I wasn't doing anything. You mean, yes, I was moving. I was putting in more miles than I did before. I put in 1 mile. With my job, I don't get out of the truck. I'm stuck sitting on my butt all freaking day. So I really don't get any exercise at work. Other than in the mornings when I'm loading up the back of the truck. If y'all knew me a month ago and have watched my progress into seeing where I'm at today, it amazes me at where I'm at. Because mentally I was weak. Mentally I was lazy. Mentally I didn't want to do this crap. I wanted to make myself feel better so I could get to doing what I wanted to do. I worked an 11.5-hour shift today in a hot truck that I did not get out once until I got back to the station to go home. I dealt with angry people, angry drivers, road ragers, people flipping me off, cussing me out. I wanted nothing more than to go home, lay down, watch Netflix or whatnot, and just hide, be a potato, do nothing. If you knew me, I'm not even going to say a month ago, because a month ago was when it started to change. If you knew me 2 months ago, by the end of December, end of December, I didn't do anything. I went to work, I came home, I laid down and watched TV. But seeing me here now, it's 8:45 at night. I finished my workout 10 minutes ago. I didn't have anybody here. There was nobody saying, "Rob, come on, let's go." There was nobody forcing me into the gym. Nobody dragging me by my feet into the gym like I used to need. I came in here and I did my 3 miles. And it sucked. It absolutely sucked. I hated it. I hated every second of it. Because it wasn't easy. And it's not supposed to be easy. If it was easy, then I wouldn't have weighed 466 pounds. If it was easy, I would not have spent the later years of my childhood, entire teenage years, and just about my entire 20s morbidly obese. It sucks. But I've had to learn to embrace the suck. I've had to learn to push myself through the suck. I finally came to the realization that it's not physical. It's not physical limitations that were keeping me from doing it. It's all mental. I know I've dropped his name a lot, but David Goggins, if you haven't read his book or heard his podcast, you've got to listen to it, because it literally has changed my life. Literally changed my life completely in all aspects of it. In work, I don't try to cut corners. I don't try to I don't try to get out of doing work. I go until it's finished. I don't stop when I'm tired. I stop when it's finished. My nightly routine. I used to be so tired when I came in from work. Half the time, I would say I'm just getting a shower in the morning. I can't go to bed now without making sure I do my routine. I go and I shower, brush my teeth, weigh myself, make sure I have sleep apnea, so I make sure my CPAP is working, my CPAP is clean, everything's running. I make sure all my alarms are set. I go through my routine, because I've had to change my whole mental thinking. My mentality, sorry. I'm tired, so words suck. But I'm telling you right now, this isn't easy. And if you give up because it's easy, then the only person that you're hurting is yourself. You've literally got to push through it. Your brain's going to tell you a whole bunch of stuff about how your brain's going to try to compromise with you. Mine does it 24/7, especially when I'm doing my workout. Bro, you're fine. You put in 3 miles yesterday. You can bump that speed down, man. Dude, you don't need to do the full 3 miles. You can drop it down to, you can do 2.5. Dude, 1.5 miles. Bro, that's a huge accomplishment. You did it today. No. That's excuses you're trying to make for yourself to make yourself feel better. You've literally got to ignore your mind and not accept your own excuses. I feel preachy. I feel stupid doing this video, but I felt I needed to say this stuff. And as I said, it's a lot more than I really honestly could type out in my normal messages. But if you're out there grinding and you're out there and you want it, you actually want it, you got to push yourself. You got to do more than you think that you can do. Because trust me, 2 months ago, I didn't think that I could do 3 miles, period. I didn't. 3 miles on an incline at that, I'd have called you crazy and laughed in your face. But I hope y'all get something out of this message. Remember, embrace the suck, keep pushing, and don't accept your own excuses. Love y'all. Thanks for the support. Thanks for pushing me. And I appreciate every one of your messages, your likes. Thanks for being on this journey with me.